Hey kid, my name is Dylan Frazier. I'm an athletic trainer and a graduate student at Indiana State University. Alright, I am here today to show you guys some tips and some exercises that are going to make you guys stronger, faster, going to make you guys jump higher, just going to make you guys the best athlete you can be, okay? So I picked 3 great exercises for you guys today. I picked those exercises because the science that I found has shown that those 3 exercises are simple, they're easy, and they're effective, okay? They're gonna make you guys stronger, they're gonna make you faster, and they're gonna make you jump higher, which we all know is gonna make you guys just way better out there on the field than all the other kids, okay? So that's why I'm here today. Hope you guys, join me in learning some cool exercises that are going to be quick and easy and you guys can do right at home anytime you want, and it's going to make you a better athlete. So let's get started here. Like I said, these exercises are really quick and easy to do, and I picked them because they don't need any equipment. You need some shoes, you need some open space like I found here in my backyard. Go ahead, feel free to use your backyard, an open room, wherever you got some nice even ground, some open space where you're not going to hit anyone. So like I said, I got 3 exercises for you guys today. 3 exercises we're going to do are the jumping jack, the push-up, and the body weight squat, okay? You guys have probably done all of these before at some point in time, so you might be familiar with it, but like I said, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to make them even better, and that way you can become the best athlete you can be. And if you haven't done it, then there you go, even more reason to learn it today, become the best athlete and just the most well-rounded, healthy kid you can be. So let's start with our jumping jack, okay? So guys have maybe all done this for fun, just playing around. I know I did when I was a kid, but if you take it serious and you do it enough in a row, this exercise has been shown to improve jumping ability, like reaction speed, and coordination in your feet, especially in little kids like yourselves when you do this correctly, okay? So with the jumping jack, you're going to want to start with your feet about shoulder width apart. Make sure you got a wide open space here where you're not going to hit anyone with your arms. And then we're going to spread our feet out as we jump up. We're going to bring our arms up at the same time, and then we're going to land like this, okay? So we're going to go up and spread our feet out. Then we're going to come down with our arms and bring our feet back together. And I want you to repeat that in a more fluid motion like this. So you're going to want to go up and out, down and in. Up and out, down and in. Up and out, down and in. So you're going to want to do that about 10 or 15 times to start. You can increase it as it gets easier, but do about 10 or 15 jumping jacks, and then you're going to want to repeat that about 3 times over, but give yourself a little bit of rest in between the 3 times, okay? That's going to be kind of a common theme throughout all of our exercises today, is you're going to want to repeat them 3 times, but just give yourself a little bit of rest in between each time, okay? So, keys with the jumping jack: use your core, use your butt muscles, and make sure you keep your feet balanced, okay? And you're not going to hit anything. Just be aware of your surroundings with your jumping jacks, keep your form right, and you'll see some great results in no time. Like I said, jumping jacks are great for increasing some jumping ability, increasing some strength in your lower legs or your lower extremity, and then it also increases your balance and your ability to react to things, like on a soccer field or on the football field, juking someone out, okay? So that's why a jumping jack is great. Super easy, anyone can do it, and it's just a great fun exercise. So let's move on. Let's do the push-ups, okay? So this is something probably everyone has done at some point in their life. So you may be familiar, and even if so, just pay attention to the little details that I'm going to show you today. That way you can use the push-up to your advantage and build some great strength. Push-up is amazing for building upper body strength in boys, girls, kids, especially your age, and that increased strength in your upper body is just going to make you that much better out on the field, the court, wherever you're going to perform, okay? So With the push-up, you want to make sure you're using your core a lot, okay? The push-up is a lot more core than some people realize. You want to make sure you're squeezing your core to keep your body flat. You'll see what I mean by that when I get down into position, okay? So the push-up position is pretty much the plank position. You're going to want to stand with your arms out, about shoulder width apart, like so on the ground, and then you're going to want to use your toes to balance yourself in the plank, okay? So I'm going to get down with my hands about shoulder width apart, reach back with the plank, and I'm going to use my core muscles here, like I said right here, these core muscles, to keep my butt perfectly flat. I want my body flat, not arched up, not arched down. Okay, use your core to keep you perfectly flat. Then you're going to want to drop yourself down. So keys to dropping yourself down is you want to keep your elbows close to your body, all right? So drop yourself down with your elbows close to your body here, and then push up. That's why it's called a push-up. You just want to drop yourself down slowly, nice and slow, and then push right back up, okay? So, if you need to start on your knees, that is fine. Go ahead and start on your knees instead of your toes like I was, okay? When you do push-ups, you want to start with anywhere in between 2 and 5 push-ups. And then, like before, you want to repeat that 3 times over. So start with 2 to 5, and as they get easier, as you get stronger, you can, increase that up to 10, 15 reps if you, want to go crazy. But make sure you repeat that 3 times over, all right? And again, the keys with the push-up is the core. You want to make sure your core stays tight. You're not extending your back. You're not using your shoulder muscles to drop down. You're just holding yourself nice and steady with your core and your shoulder muscles, okay? So there you go. That's the push-up. It's all about the keys there with the push-up. So, lastly, we'll go over the body weight squat. This is something that may look dumb or almost feel dumb doing it, but this has shown to have amazing ability to improve your lower body strength, okay? So that's something that every athlete needs, or even every kid needs, just to become a better, well-rounded human. So it's just super important. It's a super easy, quick exercise that's easy to do. You can do it in your backyard, like I said, like I am here, and it's been shown by science to have great improvements on your lower body strength. And once you have that strength, then you can get strong, you can get faster. This exercise has a lot of bang for its buck, as we like to say. So what you want to do with the body weight squat is have your feet about shoulder width apart, okay? Right about shoulder width apart, and you want your toes facing forward. When you drop down, we're going to initiate dropping down with our butt. We're going to sit back with our butt. We're going to bend at the knees and the hips, and we're going to use our arms out in front of us to counterbalance us, okay? So, bending at the knees and the hips, dropping down here, using my arms to balance myself out, and then pushing right back up. You can see that from this angle. I got my feet shoulder width apart, toes forward. I'm going to sit my butt back, use my arms to balance myself out. You want to get about 90 degrees where your butt is equivalent with your knees here, and then push back up, okay? That's what you should be seeing, okay? Make sure you keep your core tight and your back up straight. You don't want to be hunched over. You don't want to be arched back too far. You want to make sure to use your core muscles and squeeze your butt, okay, to keep yourself nice and upright while you're going through the exercise, okay? So, that's the body weight squat. With that one, you want to do that about 10 to 12 times starting out. Again, you can move up if it gets easier, but do that about 10 to 12 times and then repeat it 3 times over. And I promise you guys, in no time, you're going to see amazing results. You're going to feel stronger in your legs. You're going to feel faster. You're just going to feel like a better athlete. So that's obviously the whole kind of reason I'm here today talking to you guys, showing you guys this video is, making yourself a better athlete. So these exercises aren't like anything crazy or anything difficult to do, but they're, like I said, they're really easy, and they've been shown by science that they're going to make you guys a better athlete. So that's why I picked them. You can do them in your backyard, you can do them wherever, and if you stick to it, it's going to make you a better athlete. So that's kind of what the note I'm going to leave you guys on today is, the whole sticking with it piece, okay? So talk to you guys about how the push-up is going to make you stronger in your upper body, how that's going to make you a better athlete, how the jumping jack is going to make you jump better, going to make you react faster, and how that's going to make you a better athlete. And then we talked about the body weight squat and how that's going to make your legs stronger and how that'll make you a better athlete. But none of those things are going to happen overnight, right? So that's one of the biggest pieces that I want to talk to you guys about, especially kids your age, is if you stick with it, if you do the things that I showed you today and you're consistent, meaning that you do it over and over again, you're going to see awesome results, and you guys are going to be amazing athletes. You guys are going to live a long, healthy life. Building these healthy habits when you're young, like you guys are, is the best thing you could possibly do for yourself in life, trust me. So we got to stick to it, guys, okay? With these exercises, like I said, you want to repeat them all 3 times in a session, but you want to do 2 sessions every week, all right? That doesn't seem like a lot, and it doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't take a lot of effort. And 2 times a week, if you guys stick with that for 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, even that short of a time span, I promise you guys, you're going to have fun doing it. You guys are going to get faster, you're going to get stronger, you're going to jump higher, and then you're going to have even more fun because you're going to be a better athlete. And, you know, maybe one day you'll end up at Indiana State, you'll be a Sycamore like me, and, you know, you'll be a college athlete, you know. So these are things that you got to be consistent with. And a big piece of that is being holistic, or bringing all the pieces together. You know, you've got to eat right, you've got to sleep well, you've got to do these exercises, you've got to pay attention to the details that I gave to you, pay attention to the details when you're eating, when you're in class. You know, you've got to bring it all together and be consistent. You know, stick with it, you guys. I don't mean to like bear down. I promise it's a lot of fun. You know, stick with it. It's not hard to do because it's so fun, it's so easy to do, and you're going to see results so fast and so amazing that you guys are going to love it. You know, you're going to be chomping at the bit, what's the next thing to do, you know? So, and then hopefully I'll have another video for you guys with some more advanced exercises that'll make you even better athlete, you know? So stick with it, do the jumping jack, do the push-up, do the body weight squat, repeat them 3 times, do that twice a week, stick with it. You know, do the nutrition, sleep well. You guys are going to be so much better athletes. You're going to be thanking yourself, and you might even be thanking me for showing you some of these tips. So, I mean, I hope you guys had a lot of fun today watching this video. I had a lot of fun making it for you. You know, so that's kind of going to be my last piece there, is stick with it. Continue to do this. You know, it takes time to build muscle. It takes time to build these skills. But, you know, watch my video over again. You know, enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it for you. Have some fun. Give these videos a try, and hope it goes well for you guys. Go Sycamores, all right? Have a good one.